If you want to buy some cheap FIFA coins, go to my friends at mmogah.com and don't forget to use the code JPizzle at the checkout for a discount. I will leave the links in the description. Hey guys, what is going on? JP here, and welcome back to another FIFA 18 player review. And today I have you guys the 84 rated informed Fernandinho review. Now, before the video starts, a huge thanks to my good friend Steve FIFA. I'll leave his links in the description. Go give him a follow. Massive thanks for him to letting me use his account. So yeah, let's move over into the review now. 84 rated Fernandinho, 81 dribbling and defending, 75 pace and shooting, and 82 passing and 80 physical on his base card stats. He is around 170k on the Xbox market right now, and in the 5 games I played this card, he scored me 6 goals and got me 7 assists. So yeah, a pretty nice return. 4-star weak foot as well, and medium high work rates. Let's move over into the in-game stats now. As you can see here, he has 85 shot power, 80 long shots, 88 short pass, 85 long pass with 81 agility, 86 reactions, and 82 ball control as well. 87 stand tackling and 81 side tackling with 89 interceptions and 88 aggression. Looking at some of the dodgy stats now, you've got 70 finishing, 75 pace, 76 strength, and 57 hitting accuracy. Let's see how he goes in-game now. In the first positive I want to talk about, by the way, I'm going to take my time talking about these because literally there is so much to talk about with this card. So the first positive I want to talk about is this card's dribbling. He is very good on the ball. He turns very quickly and he looks after it, and he is very good at using that dribbling to create chances. Now, as a centre mid goes, he was one of the best centre mids for creating chances. It was actually unreal how many chances he creates from a deep position, you know, making runs at defenders, using his passing and his dribbling to create chances for him and everyone else on the team. So yeah, definitely, you know, the chance creation on this card is just fantastic. Some of the things he was doing is incredible, you know, like look at this, a long ball up to Jesus who flicks it onto Martial, and then we're away one-on-one, easy as you like. So yeah, he is very good at creating chances. What helps him with that is his passing. It is great. He starts these attacks from deep very well with just these incredible counter-attacking, you know, aimed passes, if you like. So, for example, there's 2 clips in this review. You've already seen one of them, but he gets the ball on the edge of our box off of a corner, and he just hoofs it up the field, and somehow it finds its way to one of my attackers, and we're through. So yeah, he is incredible at creating chances for the people around him. Now let's talk about him defensively. He is very good at intercepting the ball, and that is down to his positioning. You know, he seems to be placed in the right time a lot of the time. So yeah, very impressed with his interceptions, and he wins the ball very well. And obviously it is ideal if you have a centre mid who is winning the ball back for you in the centre of the park. You know, I was very impressed with his interceptions. He does it again there. It's no hassle. It's very easy. It's almost like lazy in the way that he wins it. You know, he's not even trying to win it back, but he does. That's my favourite interception there. He flicks it over the guy's head as he wins it back. So yeah, very impressed with his interceptions. Now, another good thing about this card is his long shots and shooting in general. You know, his finishing was pretty good. He did miss a couple easy chances, but he did score a couple easy chances as well. So I'd say his finishing is good but not great. You know, like you see in this game he scored 2 finishes, but in the first game we played with him, he really struggled with his finishing. So yeah, I think his finishing is okay overall though after using this card for 5 games. Now let's talk about his tackling as well. I forgot to talk about that, so we'll talk about it. It's very decent. You know, he wins the ball very cleanly. I think he could play defensive mid just with how easily he wins the ball back. As I said, he wins the ball cleanly. I hate it when you have a card that tackles and then you don't like keep the ball and it ricochets back to your opposition. This doesn't happen with this Fernandinho card. So yeah, very good at tackling and winning the ball cleanly, which was good. Another thing about his passing, by the way, is he got me a lot of assists from corners. Really strange. But yeah, he got like 3 assists from corners, so you may as well make him your corner taker because he is quite good at them. So yeah, it is something you want to be doing if you can. His long shots are also pretty good, as you can see by a couple clips in this video. I don't know when it's going to come up, unfortunately, but he does score this very nice long shot. I think it's in the next game. He scores an incredible long shot, so yeah, definitely worth taking a long shot with this Fernandinho card, because trust me, he can hit them. Let's talk about the negatives though, because there are quite a few of them. The first thing is his strength. Well, his lack of strength. He does feel very, very weak, and he does get pushed off a lot, so it's something you have to watch out for. By the way, there's that long shot I was talking about. Incredible long shot. So yeah, definitely hit long shots. One of my favorites of today, and I've played a lot of FIFA today. So yeah, very good long shot. But as I said, very weak. So that is something you have to watch. Also, his pace. He's not the fastest, but he's not the slowest. And he does get overrun in the midfield sometimes. So it is something you have to watch out for, the fact that he's not the fastest. And sometimes in midfield you are going to have problems with him. Also, his heading if you have a goal kick, or if your opponent has a goal kick, I mean, and it's going to the center of the park, striker versus center mid situation, he'll lose every time. He can't hit it to save his life, so it is something you have to worry about. And if you're playing him as a lone CDM, it's definitely something you have to worry about. But overall, he was a pretty good card, and I definitely had a lot of fun with this card. I just struggled to figure out his best position at times. I did change him around a lot. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. He is a solid card. He's very well-rounded. I think he's good at everything, but not particularly great at anything. That's my problem with him. But he is very well-rounded. Value for coins, considering it's quite a bit, 7.5 out of 10, because he is a very good BPL midfielder. I just wish he specialized in something, you know? Like, I wish his passing was maybe 85 or something. But yeah, that's just my personal opinion. And I wish, obviously, he has a couple flaws in this game, which I would like change, such as his strength or lack of it, such as his pace, and such as his heading. So if you have enjoyed the video, please do leave a like. 100 likes would be fantastic. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.